So I reiterate here, the bill is dead.
The story of this great city is about the years before this night. We are free!
Hey, welcome to Ho Ho Hong Kong. I am your host, Mohammed Magdi. I am totally not reading a script right now. Why do I sound very scripted? This is Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. And Merry Christmas, Vivek.
Yay! I do celebrate Christmas. I do like getting presents. Unfortunately, no one likes giving them to me, so I forgot that part of the equation.
Oh, no.
Hey, how are you with Christmas? What do you celebrate?
Nothing.
Yay.
I don't have no dog in the race. I think it's... I actually don't really know. Is it like Jesus' birthday, right? Is that
Something like that? Yeah, like some dude got
Look at us two brown guys
Yeah.
trying to figure out what Christmas is.
Yeah, exactly.
So is it what? Okay, so
from what I understand, it's a public holiday. I know that part.
that part. I know
that part
too.
I'm down
and
with.
Like white people eat a lot.
Yeah.
And buy an overpriced tree.
Yeah.
That they kill and then like throw away a week later.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
and then they go back to being like, let's save the forest.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah, so I think it doesn't apply to me simply because I lack one criteria of enjoying Christmas, which is a chimney. So no chimney, no gifts, right?
Yeah.
That's the problem. Because like my security guard doesn't understand Santa. Like when Santa came last year, he was like, I'm here for the kids. Ho, ho.
Yeah.
He's like, get the fuck
he's like
out.
Hong Kong ID, please.
Exactly. He's like, delivery or food panda? It's like, what? No, I'm delivering a package.
Okay, so why do people have is it the pine tree?
The pine. Wait, no, the mistletoe thing, right? For the kissing and all that.
No. Like
the actual
the
tree?
Christmas tree. Is it the pine tree?
It
right?
is. You know what?
Yeah, I know you don't know shit. This is why I'm asking you. Because it's
Yes, actually. So with the lessons of improv, it's yes, and it is not just a pine tree. It is also a meaningful forest in the house to gather the family around. And speaking of,
You're full of shit.
So Mo, what wrapping paper do they normally use under the tree?
They use a butter paper, the one
Yes.
that they use for baking.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't burn.
Yeah, there we go.
Next question.
Yeah. All right, let me ask you this: have you ever done Secret Santa before?
Yes.
Okay, what was the worst gift you ever put in?
Oh, I ever put in? I put in a voucher for a made-up shop that says Secret Santa on it. So basically, they just go to a shop and they actually put a real address. I'm like, no, they only sell like Secret Santa stuff there.
Oh, wow.
And then they went there and there was no shop. Dude, it was hilarious.
My favorite one was actually the price limit was $100, right? $100, and I
Right.
was like, I didn't have a gift because obviously I'm not going to waste my time buying gifts and stuff. So before I go there, I go to a kebab shop. Buy 2
Oh,
kebabs,
no.
wrap it up in like wrapping paper. We do the Secret Santa. It's like, why is your gift warm? I'm like, dude, you want to open it now.
Now.
Don't take it home.
Yeah.
Don't shake it. Don't shake it.
Yeah,
I need to open it now.
Wouldn't you do it at a Christmas dinner anyway so there is like other food?
No, I'm not going to contribute to the food over there.
Right.
Yeah, I was like, Secret Santa, that's all I'm going to help you out with. So you have that. But anyway.
So yeah, two ignorant guys trying to figure out. So okay, back a legitimate question.
Yeah.
Was Jesus born on the 24th or there's 20? Also, what is Boxing Day? Does that mean people wrestle each other?
I'm guessing that's probably one person's excuse. Just like, like the Mary said she was a virgin. I guess like someone was beating someone up. Like, it's Boxing Day.
So is it about actual boxing or is it about like the boxes for the gifts?
I believe it's when the poor old ladies in Hong Kong have to pick up those cardboard boxes from all the gifts everyone opened up.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably it.
I think our guest is going to be able to answer all of these questions.
That's right.
But before we get to him, I actually want to make a quick pivot to something that is a little serious. So our listener, Lindsay, she has been listening to the podcast for years. Great friend of ours. She is in the Philippines right now. I believe she has moved there a while ago. But as you probably know, there is a typhoon that hit the Philippines like maybe a couple of weeks ago in the area of Bohol. I've actually been to Bohol a few years ago. It's absolutely beautiful. But there is still, I believe there is a bunch of people who died, but also there is no electricity and there is no water and stuff like that. And people there, the community there is trying to help a little bit. So if you're listening to this and you are able to help in any way, we're going to put some donation information in the description of the episode. Lindsay is a very good friend of ours, very trustworthy, but also you can get in touch with her directly if you need more information. So just... as far as I know, the government supplies are not getting to enough people, and many remote areas and islands need help urgently even over the Christmas period. So yeah, just a little bit of a donation would go a long way for the Bohol people. And before we get to our guest, the show.
Hey,
that was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. That was very intense.
You seemed like, even though you were in your element on stage, like you seemed very comfortable on stage. But before that, I think you took on too much responsibility of what you need to do.
Yeah.
Because before that, you were doing everything.
Yeah, I mean, that's everyone who's ever worked with me knows that about me. That where I'm just like, I've got to do everything.
So we have been doing, working together in different capacities. This is the first time I see you on this scale.
At the producer level.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, this guy's a little nuts. And
Yeah. So like, just a long story short, before we start the Proper podcast. So the show where you hosted the Humor Along My Hairline.
Yeah.
Basically, this was my 2021 biggest challenge.
Right.
And I decided I wanted to take every skill I have and somehow push it to the max and see how far I can go.
Right.
From my ability to use technology to project on a huge, not 16:9, but I don't know, like 24:10 screen, to like the ability to blend sound and video and make it like a cool thing, lighting, sets.
I actually wanted to address, because you pre-recorded the intros for us, and I wanted to address the fact that you're so cheap that you're doing your own voiceover for yourself and for me. He's like, please welcome your headliner, Vivek Mabufani. It's like, it's you. Just hire someone else for like $5.
I could literally be on the stage side doing the voiceover live.
Exactly.
But I was like, no, I want to add a sound effect to it. So I want to make sure it's crisp.
It's
So I'm going to equalize my voice. So I did all that. The
so
graphics.
this is not exactly you being cheap. It's you being like a maniac about control. Control freak, basically.
Exactly. So this show was a very good example of when people tell me, oh, it must be so much fun working with you. I'm like, no, it's not.
No, it's
I'm
not.
like crazy.
No, I'm telling you right now, it wasn't.
Yeah. Like the intensity.
Show was
like,
fun.
Yeah.
But you were pretty intense. I'm like, all right.
The prep work of like, you're gonna walk this way. When that happens over there, that light's gonna start happening over here.
I mean, to be fair, you're very good at it.
Yeah.
But you're also not fun to be around.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. Like this is what I tell people. I'm like, if you ever work with me, like for example, like even with the cabling of the mics on the stage, right? I have to have the cables. Like if it's my show, the cables have to be taped down with a specific type of black tape.
Yeah.
And it has to be along the lines. I cannot have any crinkles in my black tape and stuff like that.
You know, what's his name? Tim Hoffman can give you a discount, right? Yeah, you can actually go see a therapist. It's a thing now.
Yeah, that's why when it was on, I'm
taking
like,
it out on random people you work with, you're fucking maniac.
no, it's way cheaper taking it on you guys. No, but the show was very good. I was very happy with the
show was
outcome.
amazing.
Yeah. It was
It's
like a proper
really good.
legit. Yeah,
you also went over an hour. Like,
yeah, I did 72 minutes or something.
That's
like that.
amazing.
Yeah. I wanted to see how far I can go.
the energy was really good. I actually thought towards the end people would get tired, but they were not.
Yeah, I was
They were
shocked.
with you the entire ride.
Yeah, I was pretty impressed. I mean, I honestly, at the 60-minute mark, I was also first of all running out of like, oh wait, what else do I
Steam.
have? Right?
Yeah.
I was running out of what I had to say.
Sure.
I did miss one bit.
Yeah.
I was supposed to showcase this bit about me being in an exam paper.
Right.
Because I have the big screen, but I forgot that. But it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's all right. Yeah. But otherwise, no, I was very happy
You
with
also
it.
had like some super fans there. You had someone who's holding a gigantic V. Oh, it's right
yeah,
here.
I have the gigantic V balloon.
You just took it from them, or did you
They
actually
gave it
pay
to me.
them in the
No,
beginning?
they gave it to me. They were like,
Look-
we're gonna take the MTR home.
Yeah.
So we can't take this on the
Oh,
train.
yeah, that's true.
So yeah. So they gave me that. It was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, like two
Wait,
people,
does this have helium?
I think so.
Oh, so we should actually pop it and then like inhale it on the podcast, maybe for the Patreon.
I have no idea. We'll see. We'll try.
I've
We'll
never
see.
done the helium thing. So.
I've never done it. So we'll see. I'm not sure because I have to hang it up. So I'm pretty sure it
okay.
doesn't. We'll see. We'll check later.
Okay.
Anyway, all right.
So let's get to our guest.
Yeah.
For the last few weeks, we actually haven't had comedians on. So we're now back on the comedy train for the Christmas special. And all the way from Iceland, we have Mr. Kári Gunnarsson. Kári, how are you doing, buddy?
I am doing pretty good.
Are you so we're recording, we're not supposed to say that, but we're recording on Christmas Day, basically. Because sometimes people listen later in the week, and you're not really supposed to tell them when we record, but fuck it.
Yeah.
So we're recording on Christmas Day. Are you hungover?
I am slightly hungover, yes, which is a new experience for me. Actually, because I never drink back home on Christmas Eve. That's like that's like a British thing. They get fucked up on Christmas Eve. For me, like
Wait,
Christmas,
you're from Iceland.
Yeah.
How else would you survive?
than getting drunk.
Yeah.
Is that what you think I'm like? I am because I'm from Iceland. That's why he's an
it's like, have you
alcoholic.
looked outside? Like it's dark.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah. What is there to drink otherwise? Water?
Well, we
melted ice?
It's
What's going on?
frozen. You drink Fireball.
just put ice cubes in my mouth all day. Wait for it to melt. No. No, like Christmas Eve for us is like that's like the family day where everybody just chills and
Yeah,
like,
okay. So
does that.
let's have a little bit of a background here. You're from Iceland.
I'm
for
from
people
Iceland,
who don't know.
yeah.
Let's just start with a simple, like, what is Christmas like in Iceland?
Christmas is pretty chill. Like it is like a family holiday. I feel like from listening to some of my friends from Britain and stuff like that, for them it's like a friend holiday in a way where like yeah, you meet your family, but you go out and get drunk after. But like for us, Christmas is like a full on family holiday. Like the entire day is just family. It's like Christmas Eve is you hang out with your family and you do the presents there, and then all the other Christmas days. Usually, there's a bunch of Christmas parties from your extended family that we have to go and
so Christmas
meet some aunties. And
would be the Chinese New Year equivalent then.
kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because like our New Year's is not that's actually a friend holiday. For,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
New
yeah.
Year's you go and get drunk, but like Christmas
So
is
you have
is
everything almost in reverse.
kind of yeah.
Because the Western New Year,
Yeah.
actually, Western New Year is also with your friends, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Western New Year is like a party. Like that's more like
Right. Okay.
Like I'm sure you hang out with your family a bit, but like a lot of times it's like you go out after.
Yeah. Because I mean, who wants to count down with their family? You know?
Dude, it's a lot.
Yeah, it's you again.
I don't mind my close family, but like the whole like family parties and meeting all the aunties. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, have you met someone?
Dude, this
You're
is
like,
the
oh.
worst. I think that's with every culture. Like every
Dude.
family, you've got those relatives where you're like, why are we still related? Like, how are you part of my genetic tree?
Is it every culture too, where it's always the aunties that are the most aggressive to ask if you met someone and if you're
Dude.
in a relationship?
The
It's
worst.
like,
Okay, so
Every time.
Indian aunties, I
all the
imagine.
dude,
Oh my God,
Indian
they must
aunties are the
be-
worst. Like, and also at Indian weddings, even worse. So that's the only thing they want to talk about. Well, they're getting married. What about you?
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
and
yeah.
Indian aunties love it. Like they always say, "Oh, I remember you when you were so small."
Oh,
you know?
I hate those people.
Right? And I'm
It's
like-
oh, you used to piss on my face. I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
6 months old.
oh, okay. I'm happy it's at 6 months. I was like,
no,
why
it's
are
like-
you pissing on your family?
She's like, I used to hold you like a baby, and you piss on my face. I'm like, why? Just shut up.
Yeah,
Don't
exactly.
tell
Sounds like you're not great with babies.
Yeah, exactly.
You need to up your baby skills. If you're like,
I mean, angle it differently, you idiot. Why would you point it at your face? Like, what are you trying to imply?
sounds like you have a weird fetish. Like, you need to-
I'm growing old. I'm like, wait a
how
second.
long did you hold me in front of your face?
Yeah, you're like, come on. Yeah, come on.
It's been an hour.
So, like, what is the typical, like, okay, at Indian gatherings and stuff like that, like weddings or Diwali, whatever, it's always the typical when you're getting married
Right.
thing, right? That's always the question. But is there a common running, like, in the Indian circle, you've got those common running questions of, like, so when's your turn? Stuff like that. Or I remember
Right,
you when you were
right.
so small. Like, I used to always make fun of these aunts whenever they say, I remember you when you were so small. I'd be like, I remember you when you were so narrow. And they were like, and they wouldn't get like, what do you mean narrow? Like an alleyway? I'm like, okay, never mind. This is
Actually,
like,
I before you answer, I think because it's in Iceland, it's
Yeah.
probably something along the lines of like his auntie going like, "Hey, everyone is married. There's only your sister left."
yeah,
So,
yeah.
What do you
so-
think?
Right.
Get to it. Yeah.
when are you guys gonna get to it?
That's why I left Iceland.
You're like, there's more people. I read on the internet.
No, there isn't.
There must be someone elsewhere. Let's go to Dryland.
yeah,
Let's go to Greenland. Like I think everyone on Tinder in Iceland is extending the radius to
Yeah.
different countries around them.
Yeah.
It's just getting the North Pole.
I've had that. I've had like so Tinder is because Tinder has a set thing, but there's other apps that have like it just shows you the closest people.
Yeah.
Right.
I've been on those apps and they're like, oh, you're in like America now. Like
Really?
Yeah, or like Norway. I was like, all right, well,
damn.
sure. Yes, that's the closest person.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So, do you actually have the app? I think we talked about this once. Do you have the app that you check if you're related to the person you met online or before you hook up with them or something?
Yeah, I mean, this is actually one of the first bits I ever did. This is actually the first bit I did was about
Right.
that. But I mean,
Because it's a stereotype, but I didn't know if
Yeah.
it's true or not.
I mean, this was like a news story, but like it was honestly, I think it was just like genius marketing
Right.
of them like putting it like that because it was just an app that checks if you're related. It's
That's
not. It's
so
not.
funny.
It's not like a hookup app. But
Right.
like, obviously, you could use it for that if you wanted to.
Wait, is that limited to Iceland only, or can I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
use
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Oh, damn it! I would love
No.
to use that,
You
man.
can't use it in Hong Kong,
No,
dude.
I would do it just for all my relatives who are married and be
Oh,
like,
that's so
dude,
funny.
check it out. Your
that would
wife
be
is actually your sister.
Retroactively use it.
Just to mess them up. They're like, what? They're not freaking out.
Yeah, your kids make a lot more sense now.
yeah.
That's what people tell me because my parents are first degree cousins. And every time
Right.
I make it, I tell people that's the first joke.
Right?
that
They're
people
like, oh,
say.
I
Wow.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
Bricks
so
fall
good.
into place.
That'd be so good because like you're trying to interrupt someone. Like let's say someone's trying to be hitting up on a girl, whatever, at a bar. You just go up to them, and be like, "Oh, by the way, he's your brother." Just want to say, just keep walking away.
Right.
This is how disconnected Vivek is from the dating market. He said someone hitting up on a girl.
Oh yeah, is that how the term?
That's what you do, right?
He forgot the term. Exactly. Like, it's what you do, right? You kind of slapped him around a couple of times.
I'm your brother, bitch. Look at the app. Oh yeah, hitting on. That's what it is.
Hitting up.
Now just imagine.
I hit her up, right?
Just imagine 70 minutes of me talking with those wrong terms.
I know. So okay, have you ever used that app?
No. Well, there was a way back. There was like a Facebook plugin back when that was a thing, where you could. So this is basically like a genetics company in Iceland,
right?
That's using it because like everyone's related there. It's really easy to track diseases like way back, so you can kind of see like what genetic markers are like connected to some diseases.
Yeah.
And then you could use this like thing on your Facebook and connect to it, and then it would show you how related
Your
everyone
STD
was to
history?
you.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah, no. Oh, it would show you how related all your friends were, and like all of them were like within like 3-4 generations like,
Yes.
related to me. The only person that was not was my friend who is a Chinese immigrant.
They're like, you do not need to use this app.
Exactly.
No, like, he was like the only
you're
one.
fine. Yeah.
He's Icelandic, like he's like second generation, but his parents are like fully Chinese.
Yeah.
So I was like, he was the only person that was not related to me and my friends. So I was like, all right,
Like,
okay.
finally.
Yeah.
You go up to
Wouldn't
me.
it be like? Does he speak Icelandic with a Chinese accent?
No. So he's born and raised. He speaks dude, I think he's got like 6 languages.
Let's get you cancelled on Iceland. Can you do an Icelandic
Oh my
sentence with a
God.
Chinese accent?
I absolutely cannot.
Oh man.
But he speaks like Cantonese, Mandarin, Vietnamese. I think he speaks Hokkien as well. Like he's got because he's got all these relatives that speak a little bit of each. So
You
he's
know
got, like,
he's
all these
lying,
weird-
right? He's just saying he speaks all these languages. You have no idea.
yeah, probably.
That's true.
The old
That's
stuff.
true.
He probably only speaks Bahasa.
Yeah.
Like, these are so many different languages.
Yeah, let me speak some Sindhi. Let me speak some Hindi now. It's like, oh, this
Dude,
guy's
if you were
really-
white, you'd be canceled now.
Yeah, the privilege of being brown.
Yeah.
Gary.
Are people religious in Iceland or not at all?
So we do have like a 95% like membership rate of the church, but that's because you get registered to it when you're born.
Oh wow.
So like
Okay.
so you have to actively sign out of it if you
Yeah.
want to like get out of it.
So it's one of these things when you buy a ticket to a thing and then they just sign you up to the website by
Basically,
default.
yeah.
And you
Oh,
have to
yeah.
opt out of it.
Who would do that?
Yeah, I wonder who.
What type of mentality is that?
No, but like it's there's a state church.
Right.
So it's like, and everybody pays taxes and it goes to the church and you can't get around it. Like you basically have to pay the church no matter
Do
what.
people get diddled there too, or is it too cold
I
for
don't
that?
think so. We have Catholics though. Like I'm sure there's.
It's all shriveled up. They don't care. We don't need this. This doesn't work for me.
It's really hard to get erections in Iceland. Like it's.
Yeah, exactly. Like it doesn't work. That's why. Just pay us the money. It's fine.
Just pay the money. It's like a tax to let you off.
I mean, I'm sure we have our fair share of diddling, but it hasn't been like a news story.
There have been other things more newsworthy. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, like a volcano that is gonna kill everyone.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be sweet. Yeah, we were kind of proud of that when we just shut down air traffic in Europe. We were like,
Oh,
yeah, that's
yeah.
right. And no one could pronounce it. That was like the favorite thing, like watching newscasters.
What was the name of the volcano?
Eyjafjallajokull.
What?
Yeah.
Okay,
Was that done
so
on purpose? That was done on purpose.
No, that's just a made up
All right,
word.
let me find the word. You guys can try to pronounce it.
You said Eyjafjallajokull. Man, if
How
you
did
were
you
white,
make that sound Indian?
He just said a thing that sounded Indian by
yeah,
default.
coming out of my mouth automatically by default has to end up being Indian. You need to understand how this
Yeah,
works.
let's
Right.
try.
So that's the name of the.
Oh, this one. Yeah, totally, dude. Yeah, I know. Come on, I know this one. Come on, you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know this one, so to say it out
So,
loud.
Eyjafjallajokull.
All right, you got the first part. That's not
Yeah,
bad.
I got the Eyja.
Eyjafjallajokull.
No,
So you say it.
Eyjafjallajokull.
What?
Eyjafjallajokull. Oh.
Eyjafjallajokull.
Also,
Is there a meaning
this
behind
is
it?
the funniest thing. It has 4.6 reviews on Google Map. An active volcano, and everyone's like, recommend. You should
Yeah.
go there.
Definitely that Scottish guy that didn't make his flight. He was like, fuck this.
Yeah, exactly. It was a perfect 5 until this guy's like,
But
what?
4.6 out of 5. That's pretty good.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad. That's
That's
better
pretty
than
bad.
most of my Deliveroo, I'll be honest.
I'll tell you that, man. If only the
Why
boat
is it
came.
referred to as E15?
I think you're looking at the coordinates.
No, sometimes referred to as E15. It's one of the
E15.
smallest.
You know why?
Yeah, here. It's
Because
on the
absolutely no
Wikipedia.
one can pronounce the actual name.
Oh, that's
They're
it, I
like,
think.
let's just call it E15.
I've never
yeah.
seen that in my life.
It's like some Norwegian scientist is like, I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah, eruption number 15. You mean E15?
That's true. Yeah,
there we go.
erection number 15.
Yeah, exactly. Because like they kept saying eruption, like this is the erection. Oh, like okay, just keep it simple. E15.
Yeah.
Okay, just keep it like that.
For
guys.
MTU people like me, erection.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I remember you when you were so. Never mind. Okay, so volcanoes, everything. So Christmas over there for
Yeah.
you is family and all that stuff, right?
yeah. So it's very family oriented.
But now that you're not there,
Right.
Are you one of those people that once you're away from the family, you just flip completely? Like like how a lot of kids have grown up and the family's very controlling and like this is what we
Right.
do. Once you leave, you're like, I want to do nothing like that. I want to do everything opposite.
No, like I've this is actually only my third Christmas ever not going home. So like this is like that's traditionally been like my let's go home because I've not lived in Iceland since 2004. So
Yeah.
I've been away from home for a long time.
Oh.
But like that was always like my one time a year that I go home was Christmas. So this is like a new experience for me to not be home for Christmas.
Yeah.
So I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Like there's no like decorations in my apartment.
Yeah.
And like I didn't have any Christmas plans until like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, I guess I should make Christmas plans because my mom's not cooking for me.
Yeah.
It's
So
like-
I got to do something, right? I gotta feed myself now.
So like so I had like a Christmas dinner last night, and that was
Yeah.
nice. And then I have like a bunch of just random parties set up. Yeah. So it feels weird to get drunk on Christmas, but yeah.
Do you have your own Christmas on a different day? Like, you know how the Russians have the Eastern Christmas? It's basically the 6th of January. Same like
Really?
Egypt, actually. Yeah, because it's the Coptic church.
yeah, the Chinese have their own New Year. They don't.
Yeah,
follow
yeah.
Oh, that's true.
So do you have the Icelandic New Year,
we
which is in like
don't
July or
have
some shit?
that. Oh, I just thought of something that I do need to tell you about this because I don't know why I didn't think of that before. But we got like our own Santa Clauses.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So we this is like an old folks tale that got like kind of bundled in with Christmas because
Okay.
that's kind of how Christmas landed where it did anyway, right? Because they were like, they're already doing the whole winter solstice thing. Let's just say that's where Jesus was born, and then they can just
Okay.
kind of that's an easy transition from
yeah.
pagan to Christian. You're like, you can just keep your holidays, just
Yeah,
say
just
it's for
extend-
Jesus
yeah,
instead
yeah.
of solstice, right? And so we had like these like what do you call it? Like folk tales, I guess.
Oh
Whatever.
yeah. Fairy tales.
Fairy
or, like,
tales, yeah, about
old wives'
these-
tales.
Yeah, basically about these trolls that live in the mountains.
Trolls.
Trolls, yeah.
Okay.
So there's trolls that lived in the mountains, and there's like this old hag woman that had 13 sons,
Okay.
and these 13 sons are like known as like the Yule lads, and they're like mischievous beings. Like so they have like weird names like Candle Stealer and like Door Slammer and whatever. So like they have like names.
Like wrestling, man.
Yeah.
It's Thor Slammer!
The Undertaker.
Basically, yeah. And that's what they supposedly do. So like they'd like slam doors and go, that's the mischievous Yule
Yeah.
lad coming
Hey.
into town.
So
Yeah.
wait, what does Yula mean?
Yule, so Yule, like
Yeah.
Yule is like a word for Christmas.
Okay.
In English, that's not.
Yeah.
So this
Oh,
is
okay.
this
Oh.
is
Yeah, the Yule log or something. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's like an old English word for like the Christmas season.
Look at me trying too
Yeah.
hard, thinking
And
it's an
then-
Icelandic word.
and then
It's an
lad
English
is
word.
just like a boy.
Yeah,
right, yeah,
In
right.
English,
Christmas boy.
Yeah, Christmas boy, basically.
Okay.
But so they come into town one at a time, 13 days before Christmas. And so what Icelandic kids do is we'll put a shoe in our windowsill.
Yeah.
And then when we wake up, there's like a present in there. So it's like a mini Hanukkah. Like we get like little trinkets leading up to
Right.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like they progressively get better. Like the first gift is like kind of shitty, and then like the last one is pretty good.
Yeah.
And then of course you get actual presents on Christmas.
Wait, is it
too.
like the 12 days thing that every day you get one little gift? And
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
it's one of
yeah.
those.
And then if you've been a shitty little kid, you get a potato.
Ah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Better than coal, man. Better than having
It's better than coal, yeah. Well, because that
Yeah.
would ruin the shoe.
They probably did coal at first. They're like, yeah, that's not gonna work.
We need to.
Actually, if you're in Iceland, you probably prefer coal because you can light it on fire and get
Yeah.
warm.
True.
The potatoes are what am I supposed to do with it?
exactly. Yeah. Give me electricity or something.
But yeah, so we don't have like the American thing where we get a present from Santa on Christmas Day.
Ah.
So we get like the 13 gifts leading up to it, and then like our parents get to take credit for the good gifts.
Yeah.
Right.
I always thought that's kind of messed up. That like the good gifts, like the parents spend all that money, and they're like it's Santa that takes all the credit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we don't play that shit. We're like no, I gave you that. So
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
how
really?
we-
So you
yeah,
tell
yeah.
kids from a young age that the shitty ones are from the mischievous boys.
Yeah.
And then the good ones like,
Good-
that's me.
Yeah, that's me. That's the one I made.
right.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I wish we could apply that for the rest of our lives, man. Like, hey, that bit was from the mischievous boys.
yeah, exactly.
This bit is mine.
Yeah, every time a bit bumps,
Yeah.
like, oh, that wasn't
yeah,
me.
exactly. Ah, one of those
There are
kids.
prolific writers letters. You're just writing for everybody.
Giving gifts everywhere. Oh my god.
Are there any traditional Icelandic gifts that people give to each other that we wouldn't think of?
I mean, not that you wouldn't think of, but books is like a huge thing.
That's not a gift.
Well, it's called like the Christmas book flood in Iceland because like every book gets released on Christmas because that's like everyone wants a book for Christmas. Not me. I fucking hate books. But like, I literally have not read a book since I was like 16 or something. I do not like books, but.
You're not even that young. Why do you like, it might be a millennial thing if you're like 18.
I don't know. I was like,
you're 35, 36?
38, yeah.
Yeah, so why do you hate books?
I mean, I don't hate him. Like it's.
You literally just said you hate books.
Yeah, that's true. Let's not backtrack.
Okay,
Wait,
hold on. Let's see what level of books you're talking about. Like, okay, so I see novels with no pictures. That's when that's out, right?
Yeah.
Like unnecessary non-fiction where you're like, I don't care about your story. That's out, right?
You don't care about what, sorry?
Fiction, like fiction books, like fiction.
See, when I say read, I mean read. But I do listen to audiobooks, and that's full on fantasy.
So we're talking about books.
Yeah.
We're talking about books, right? Okay, so not audiobooks. So fiction, if you were given a fiction book on Christmas, would you first of all be upset or be thankful or just unfriend them?
I mean, I'd be like, you don't know me that well.
You got me a book, right?
Yeah. But of everything, I would like fiction. Like, I love fantasy books.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like on audio format.
All right, so secondly, what if it's like magazines? What about that? Reading magazines?
I mean, what year are we in? Do those still
I'm trying to
exist?
gauge, like, okay, manuals? I'm trying
Hey, do you read IKEA catalogs?
Yeah. I was like,
For fun?
what's happening? I just don't really like. I remember really hating being assigned reading. I'm also a really slow reader. That's actually one of the reasons I went into like because I studied physics in school and I was like, that's like 150 pages of course. That's nothing. I could do that. But like if you study law, it's like fucking 1,500 pages or whatever.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
like,
law is stupid. Like, I don't think
it's like ridiculous.
Like, you don't need. You don't need 5 pages to tell me that if you steal something, you're going to jail.
Yeah.
Just,
and the
just
problem
say
is, like,
that.
even if you read all 5 pages, it's your interpretation of
Exactly,
it. Right?
that's the thing.
And I read it differently. So
Yeah,
now
yeah.
let's argue.
Right.
It's like, what? What's the point?
That's another reason I like physics. It's very like this is right or wrong. Like there's no
black or
middle
white.
ground.
Yeah, 0-1,
It's
right?
math.
That kind of-
Like,
So,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
so the books are a big thing for Christmas.
books are a huge thing for Christmas.
Is it because people stay in, or
I think people stay in and like people just love people love just snuggling up with a book in Iceland. Like it's a whole thing. Like I'm not big into it, but it's a huge thing there. Oh, and this is related to the Yule lads as well.
yeah?
If you don't get a piece of clothing for Christmas, the cat of the troll lady will come and eat you. She'll straight up kill
Someone
you.
really.
Oh wow, okay, that got dark. Pretty
Yeah,
quick.
because like the boys are all just like kind of cute and mischievous. The mom is a straight up
Killer.
stone cold killer. Yeah,
Wow.
she just walks around and eats people, and her cat specifically eats kids that did not get clothes for Christmas.
Wow, how would
Yeah.
it tell? How could it tell? It's kind of looking like that's an old hag.
I mean, how does Santa travel around the entire world in one day? It's,
Hey, let's not go there.
Let's not go there.
different.
That is different.
Exactly. I get gifts from
Our
that one.
5-year-old listeners will murder you. Stop it.
Wow. Okay, so you have like the clothes, the books.
Yeah.
Those are the must-have.
Those are the
items, basically.
must-haves.
And then
So is that the threat that you tell the kids when?
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
When they're misbehaving or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like you're not gonna get clothes from the boys. And
Yeah,
then
because everyone
she'll
like
kill you.
parents always want to give their kids clothes because
Yeah.
it's a practical gift, and kids fucking hate soft packages.
I see.
Yeah.
So this is like a thing where you're like, we'll give you some hard ones too, but like the soft ones,
Yeah.
you need at least one,
Right.
or like the cat's gonna come eat you.
Man,
Yeah.
I would love to
Yeah.
like freak a kid out, like give him something that's not really clothes, but they could put it on themselves. Like give them a tablecloth. Be
Right.
like, could it be? Are you gonna get eaten
Yeah.
or not? You know?
Just give them nightmares for Christmas.
Like, does this count? Well, go to bed and you'll
We'll
find
see.
out.
Yeah, exactly.
It sounds like Dobby.
Yeah, the poor guy's kind of like, are they there? And you come knocking on the door just to piss him off. Like,
Are those clothes?
Oh man.
Cover yourself.
Oh man. Okay, so what about you though, Mo? Like Christmas, how do you normally celebrate? Like honestly, for me, Christmas is just holiday. That's all I care about. I'm
Right.
like public holiday finally. Until like comedy now. Now I do shows on Christmas Day. I'm like, God
Right,
damn it.
yeah.
I'm working again.
Right.
So that's my
Obviously, it was
celebration.
different back home than when I moved to China or whatever.
Yeah.
Because back home, first of all, we have the Eastern Christmas, which
Yeah.
is the Russian Orthodox Church.
Yeah.
So that's our Christmas is on the 6th of January. That's Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And the Christmas Day is 7th of January.
Yeah.
And that's also how Russians and I think Greeks and like that Orthodox Church celebrate Christmas. For the Western one, which is 24, 25, it's more of a commercial thing. So we basically celebrate, the Muslims celebrate the Christmas, the Eastern Christmas with the Christians in the country.
Yeah.
Who are like 10% of 100 million population. So still a big number. And it's a public holiday and they have like feasts and everything. We just take the days off and do nothing.
Yeah.
But if we have a good Christian friend, you go celebrate with them or have a drink with them or whatever. But for the 24, 25, it's a working day. But it's also like a commercial thing where there's just like, sale on shit at the mall or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's just an opportunity for people to make money or go shopping.
Yeah.
So, but then now, like when I was growing up, the Western Christmas was starting to have more influence in the Middle East because the country is getting more liberal. So, for example, Home Alone, huge in the Middle East. When it came out, it was an immediate hit.
Yeah.
And we even knew that like
Was it
Die
because
Hard-
like people just love the idea of being alone at home? They're like, finally, the parents are out. Like,
No, I remember. Actually, it's kind of weird because I watched it when it came out as a kid.
Yeah.
But now I watched it again as an adult. It still holds up very much.
Yeah.
But it's pretty fucked to get. It's an adult movie.
Yeah.
That's my interpretation of it now as a 32-year-old. No kids should see that.
Yeah.
It's very violent.
Yeah, it's teaching you a lot of stuff where you're like, oh, attack adults and everything. Like, oh, this kid is
Like,
going to
I'm not even like that soft. I'm not like, all PC about the movies or whatever. But that movie has a few scenes where people are walking on nails and like bloody
Oh, yeah.
feet and stuff like that. I'm like, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But also kids should not see
Yeah,
that.
don't encourage that behavior.
Don't encourage that behavior.
Die Hard was the movie for me, man. Die Hard is the
so
the
good.
ultimate
Yeah.
Christmas movie. Like,
We watched it, I think, together last year, Die Hard for
Oh, we
Christmas.
did, yeah.
I think
At my
your
place.
Yeah.
We did that.
yeah.
We did do that.
I do like how they just threw Christmas in. Like,
Yeah.
technically, they really didn't have to be anything with Christmas.
No.
But they were just smart. Like, just throw it in. Trust me, it's gonna work. It's
Yeah,
gonna work,
because
right?
obviously there's a few references to the... It was
Boom.
around Christmas time, Die
Yeah.
Hard 1, right?
Yeah.
Even
two is like in winter time. So
Oh,
they
that's
have,
true.
they were like, wait, this is working. Let's bank
This
on
is
that.
working, yeah,
that's-
exactly.
It happened
He
again.
kept milking it until it just like,
mean-
all right, you need to stop.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you make anything Christmas work, like a song or a movie, like you're
Yeah.
set for life almost.
True.
'Cause
Yeah,
it's
Mariah
like,
Carey, man.
Because like every fucking year it comes back, right?
Her song,
dude.
Who
Oh
was
my
telling
God.
me about last night about one of the main Christmas songs or carols that are originally for Thanksgiving, and someone
Really?
just adopted it for Christmas and now became a Christmas thing.
Yeah, why is it only Christmas? Why are there not like there's no Thanksgiving
I think
songs, there's no
I-
Easter songs?
I think it's the end of the year. Everyone's just like, whatever we
Right.
had in the making, just get it out there. You better produce it. You with like,
Yeah.
It's like with a lot of companies, they have limited budgets every year, and if you don't spend the budget, you don't get it next year.
Right.
So like, we better
That's
throw the
true,
song out.
yeah.
Just get it out there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a Christmas song. Oh, this is a Christmas movie. Oh, this is a Christmas song. This is a Christmas book. That's a Christmas bit. Whatever you can think of. I think that's the thing. Is like end of the year, you kind of go like, oh, if I'm gonna spend it now.
That's true.
Do what I want to do.
I think it's also American like commercialism.
Oh, absolutely.
Just like,
I mean, the whole Santa Claus thing is like is Coca-Cola anyway, right? Like,
Oh, that's also someone was saying
Was
that at
it?
the dinner.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't actually fully understand the story. So what is it?
so okay. So from my understanding,
Apparently, the current version of Santa
It's Coca-Cola.
Is Coca-Cola.
Yeah. So the
which is
original one
weird.
was, I believe, the Santa was, I think, like some European character.
Well, I
and
mean, Saint Nicholas is an actual saint.
yeah.
so
There
that-
you go. So
yeah.
and he was in green color before, right? And then Coca-Cola
Oh, that's true,
came
yeah.
in, and they were like, "Wait a second, our corporate colors are red."
Right.
And they were like, "Wait a second, we have a lot of money," and they just basically took over the whole
Right.
thing and made it
Damn.
red and white. That's why the Coca-Cola colors.
Wow.
Yeah, and
And-
that's the power.
And to be fair, I associate Coca-Cola heavily with Christmas. 'Cause,
Absolutely.
like the Coca-Cola ads are so good with like
Yeah.
the trucks
Yeah.
driving around and like
Yeah,
in all
yeah.
the Christmas colors.
Right.
Yeah. So no, they did a great job with that.
Yeah, and people don't realize it. Santa Claus just
Wow.
became the image, but that's actually all Coca-Cola. I remember reading. I'm
So
like,
imagine if Pepsi has more money now or bigger budget,
Yeah.
and then Santa just turns blue the next year, and then we just all have to just make peace with this. Like, oh, he's blue now. All right.
yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah.
Pepsi buys the rights.
By the way, this reminds me because you were speaking of like the history of it. Have you heard about like Black Pete in Netherlands? Which is like he's like the
No,
side-
but I'm very interested.
Dude, this is like-
keep talking.
This is, so I don't, obviously I've never lived in Netherlands, so this is more just like stuff that I've heard
We
about.
do have Dutch
But-
listeners, so they will confirm.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
deny.
I know this is real, but like I don't know what the origin is. But basically, like I think it's called like Zwarte Piet, which is like basically is Black
That's
Pete.
probably why I didn't pick up. And no one's like, "Hey, Schwarte Pete."
Yeah. That's,
But basically, it's like Santa's like sidekick. So when they do like parades with Santa, there's always like Black Pete there, and it's always a dude in blackface.
Oh man.
It's never an actual black guy. It's always just like some dude in blackface, and they're doing and like there's like these divisions there. They're like some of them are like, dude, this is messed up. We should stop it, and others are like, but this is our culture. We've done this forever.
Oh my god!
Dude, Google it. It's cool.
That's so wrong.
And now they're like they were trying to pivot it. It was like no, it's not blackface. He's just like he's all sooty from going down the chimneys.
Oh, even worse.
Yeah, so they're trying to like pivot it and like make it like not as blackfacey, just like kind of blackfacey because like it's the soot.
You're just,
Oh no! I just found it. It's bad.
It's real bad.
It's very bad.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
So I just literally Googled Black Pete Amsterdam, and it was like a guy, like a Santa in
Full on
a
over
big
black.
full on-
Dude, it's
and he also
full-on
has like the
blackface.
Pope hat. The white guy had
Oh
the
yeah,
Pope
so
hat.
that's the Santa. Like, so that's
Yeah,
like
he's
a
the
different
one.
Saint Nick. Yeah.
yeah, that's the Saint Nick guy.
But he's like in a gesture costume and he's like full on blackface
Yeah.
with like the
But that guy is clearly not black. The boy is not black. He's someone in blackface.
I think so. Yeah.
He's overly done. Like that's purely
Oh my-
makeup
yeah,
level.
someone is
That's
overly
like
done.
a minstrel show. Like,
Oh,
it's,
wow.
It's really bad.
That's
yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Festive fun or racism. And it's another one with like
my
blackface that is not
God.
even well done.
Oh, yeah,
It looks
see-
like someone has soot on their face.
See, I think this is the pivot version where
Yeah.
they're like, no, we're not doing blackface. He's just super sooty.
Yeah. Dude, this reminds me. You know that,
Exactly. Now it looks more streaky and it's not like full on blackface.
Oh, he's zebra.
I mean, like it's not the race.
Yeah.
It's the employment. It's the social status. That's what we're talking about.
Oh my
This
god.
is like the Confederate flag of
Yeah.
Netherlands. Like, no, it's not racist. It's our history.
Dude, this reminds me of that ad. You must have seen it online where it's the Chinese washing machine brand.
Oh
and
yeah,
they
I
throw
was
the-
in China when
Yeah,
that
right.
came out.
And they done
yeah.
the,
That one was
they
messed
done
up,
the black
yeah.
guy and comes out as like
A shiny
white,
Korean guy, basically.
And everyone was like, that worked. I was like, what?
What? Yeah,
Oh my
I was
God.
in China when that came out, and then it started getting some traction. And I remember asking my Chinese friends if there is anything they see wrong with it, and they all said no.
Yeah.
They're like, so what are you mad about?
Yeah.
I'm like, when I started explaining, they're like, oh, so you're mad that it's just a different race.
Yeah.
I'm like,
And
no,
you're
you're
like,
still not getting it.
Yeah. You're implying that was cleaned up.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of understand why some people might not get like why blackface is as bad as it
my
is. Because
God.
I mean, that's
I'm going down a rabbit hole. There is an article from Al
Like
Jazeera.
the problem is like what Mohammed just saw is not even like the blackness
so
is
that's a
not
different
brown
thing,
anymore.
yeah.
That's like purely black.
Oh my god! I will actually leave a link in the description just for you guys to see. There is an article from Al Jazeera. Black Pete, it's
Oh,
time
no.
up for the Netherlands blackface tradition, and then
So bad.
there is a picture of
Oh
someone
my God.
who's very clearly
is
in
very
bad
bad.
blackface,
Oh.
and it says Black Pete, Zwarte Piet, as
Zwarte
you
Piet,
said.
yeah.
As he is known in the Netherlands, it's a holiday tradition dating back to the 19th
Oh my
century. And there's a picture of the guy doing thumbs up. It's fantastic.
Well, he's charcoal black. by
I'm
then,
loving
man.
it.
Oh my
But,
God.
but I mean, blackface is bad because of the minstrel show. Like, it has a whole history of being like extremely racist. So it kind of makes sense a little bit, like in China where they don't know the history of it.
Yeah.
They're like, oh no, but I'm just like. I really
seen the
like
color,
JC.
yeah.
I want to be JC for Halloween or something. Like,
Yeah.
I kind of get why they wouldn't see because
Yeah,
they don't
the
understand
issue.
the history of it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like, if you're European, you would have in 2021. You've heard about it by now. Like you,
Yeah.
you know it's not good. Like
Yeah.
you should not be doing it.
Listen, I'm always a fan of like, a bad tradition.
Right.
you know?
Oh, so you're all about Zwarte Piet.
Yeah, exactly. I'm from far away. I enjoy a bad tradition. I'm like, that's hilarious. You guys fucked up.
Dude, it's so bad.
man.
Wait, did you guys have the hot sauna thingies in the Reykjavik, right?
I mean, we have sauna. We're more into like hot tubs. We love hot tubs.
No, but you guys have the thing where the tourists come and then they swim in the thing.
Yeah. Like, so the Blue Lagoon is the most famous one.
Yeah, that one.
'Cause that's
do you
like
do that
the-
around Christmas or?
No, I mean that's a year-round thing. It's not really a Christmas tradition, but like we do love like natural springs like that and just
Yeah.
hot tubs in general.
It looks
Like,
insane.
yeah. So the weird thing about that is it's actually not like a naturally occurring thing.
Okay.
It's
More commercialized now for tourists.
Oh, for sure,
Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, the way it started was it was literally wastewater.
Okay.
It sounds bad, but it's just normal water. But
Right.
like I think they were like digging for silica
Okay.
in the ground, and so they just like and they dig into like water wells like underground, and then they like just pump up the water. So it's literally just like wastewater from them trying to dig for silica, and then it just like made a lagoon which had all this like minerals in it and was like beautifully blue and just filled up a little lake.
And it's warm as
And
well.
it's warm and it's really nice to swim in it. So like it just became a thing where people went there, and then it slowly got like a thing built around it.
Yeah.
And now it's like a whole commercial enterprise.
Right.
And then there's other lagoons. That's actually what I gave my parents for Christmas this year.
Oh, what
we
is
gave
it?
them a trip. There's a new place called Sky Lagoon where they just built a lagoon into the ocean and then just fill it with hot water.
Oh.
And then so you're basically like in an infinity pool in the water. So it looks like you're actually in the ocean.
Wow. So they're going to take those Instagram pictures
yeah,
of infinity
dude.
pool. Hashtag
Yeah.
infinity pool.
Dude, Garen's gonna love this.
Hashtag infinity.
Garen's gonna love it. But yeah, no. So like, there's a bunch of those things because Blue Lagoon is so popular, and like when tourism is happening, like it's always booked up. So there's all of these new ones popping up everywhere. But then we also just have like our normal swimming pools, which we love. Like going into like, if it's snowing, even better. It's like if it's like ice cold snowing, being in a hot tub, that's like primo time to be in an outside.
I remember
hot tub.
I was in Japan sometime between cruise ship gigs and everything, and I had a couple of days, and I remember doing that for the first time in my life. And it's like your face is cold as hell,
nice.
but your body's like, whoa, this is great, and
Yeah.
it's like, whoa, I'm not leaving anywhere, man. This
No.
is fantastic.
It feels really nice.
Yeah, it's very different. I think no one in Hong Kong gets to experience. Like you go to sauna, it's not the same. You go to any hot tub, it's
Sauna's
not the
different,
same.
yeah.
You need the cold in your face
Yeah.
and hot body. That's really good.
Yeah.
Okay, so Christmas in Hong Kong now. We're all over here now. I'm
Yeah.
very curious. So for you, what was the memories and stuff that you've had? I mean, you said you've been here for 3 years already.
Yeah.
It's Christmas, you haven't gone home. The initial year, was it awkward? Did you kind of like, were you like, oh, this is refreshing. This is a bit different.
I mean, the actual Christmas year was really nice. I mean, we did Mo's rooftop in your old place.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So that
Yeah.
was Christmas last year, which was a really nice party.
I do enjoy it a lot that like Christmas and like when you're a bunch of expats, that how it just becomes like everyone from everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And it's not really,
I
it's
agree.
just an excuse to get together and have a big meal.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But it's also nice because you get to learn about other people's like I grew up around expats in Egypt, but I never met someone from Iceland, for example.
Yeah.
So the fact that I get to like hang out with him
Yeah.
on Christmas, I'm like, oh, what's your Christmas like? Like he was telling me the other day about licorice. How it's a big thing in Iceland.
Yeah.
And for
I
us,
mean,
it's,
wait, liqueur the candy?
Licorice.
Li- yeah, yeah.
Licorice. Oh, yeah.
and I'm like, for us, that's just
Dude,
disgusting.
it is
Yeah, like,
the
he's
best
like-
thing in the world.
look at him.
I might do this today. I'm like, I had because like my parents sent me like a Christmas gift, and then my sisters asked me what I wanted. I was like, just send me a lot of candy. So I got like 2 kilos of Icelandic candy, and I made them specifically send me licorice that I'm going to use to bake licorice cookies, and it's going to be fucking
Yeah,
good.
don't give me
It's
those.
gonna be
That's-
amazing.
That sounds gross.
You'd love it. Well, Chinese people hate it. Like, Chinese people hate black
yeah,
licorice.
because they have taste.
No, because apparently it's well, you might know this because
Yeah.
it's the licorice root is also Chinese medicine.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. I had no idea.
So
because I know that Chinese medicine has the really bitterness to it. Is that what?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's many different things in Chinese medicine, but this is apparently something like my friends tell me this is what like, this tastes like what my mom would give me when I had a cold.
Yeah.
So they hate it. 'Cause, like they like associate it with like
It's
this,
like-
this shitty drink their mom gave them when
yeah,
they
it's
were
like
sick.
grape soda, right? Grape soda reminds you of cough syrup and stuff
Right.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
so it's
okay,
kind of like
that's
that.
why- yeah. then
But
you
I mean,
remember-
most people hate it around the world except for
yeah.
Northern Europeans.
Yeah.
But we love licorice.
I've had it once before, and I was like, I don't get it. Like, I'm just
dude,
chewing
it's
on it.
so
I'm
good.
like, the
So actually,
flavor's
very
weird.
quickly, Google the picture. So we make licorice at home. It's a drink, and it's actually a super traditional way.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Look at this. So there is basically, I'm showing a picture of a guy who's walking on the streets of Cairo, and he has a gigantic pot of
Right.
licorice drink.
So it's like a hot tea kind of thing.
It's cold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like iced licorice, and it's just like traditionally he just pours it from like really high up,
Yeah.
and gives you a little cup, and you just have licorice. With that said, it's fucking disgusting,
Yeah.
and you should not drink it.
I would say
It looks really nice. It's
Drinking-
a traditional thing.
why
drinking
he
it
had-
is hard for me because that reminds me of like sambuca.
Yeah.
and that was like a thing. I think that's a phase that every Icelandic kid went through if they were drinking. Is that you would do licorice like alcohol?
Yeah.
Because it was like the easiest transition to start drinking. You're like, oh, this tastes like candy.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
it
and then-
had
and
alcohol, I might be okay with it. At least you're getting drunk. But this one is no alcohol.
Right.
Because, Muslim countries, and it's a gross drink.
It doesn't look great. Yeah.
That's probably why.
I'll give you my amazing cookies. You'll love it.
Yeah, that's why you probably have to do the pre-show stuff. The whole like flinging the drinks.
yeah.
It's so terrible. You're like, well, at least the show is good.
I think that's actually true.
Yeah.
I remember going to a restaurant in Shanghai, and they had something similar with like some show with the drinks, and it was like some oolong tea or something.
Yeah.
So they did like the show for like 10 minutes, and then
Yeah.
after that, the tea was kind of gross.
Yeah.
And I was like, I remember thinking exactly exactly the same. I'm
Yeah.
like, hey, the show was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably what
I
it
think
is.
you pay for the show, not
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
drink.
obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like going to a strip club, be like, I give it 1 star for the food. It's like, like, dude,
Yeah.
why are you complaining about the fries over there? What's wrong with you?
There's food in strip clubs?
Dude, what? You didn't know?
Yeah, I think you're talking to the wrong
Yeah, you're talking to the wrong
audience
guy.
here.
I've not been
yes,
to a whole
okay.
lot of strip clubs. I went to one in Wanja. It was the saddest thing I've ever done.
Why
No,
did
no.
you go? Okay, just for the record, you are gay.
I'm gay, yeah.
Yeah.
So people will be like, hey, what's wrong with that guy?
We did this after we were it was a 109 open mic.
Right.
And like the Tuesday was a holiday, so people stayed late and like we're drinking after the show, and then I think it was just me and Brian or something, and I was like, I was the one instigating. He was like, dude, you don't want to. It's terrible. You don't want to go in there. And I was like, no, I want to see it. Like I walked because I used to live there on the.
Yeah, so what's it really like
I used to
inside,
live
right?
on
Yeah.
Lockhart, and like all the aunties are always.
I
trying to
love
get
how
me
you
to come
just
in.
threw Brian right under the bus
Yeah,
with that
he's like-
one.
he's like,
By the
what?
way, I'm
No,
gonna-
because I'm saying he didn't want to go.
no, I know. But okay, keep going.
No, he literally called Lisa. He was like, Kári wants to do this. Like, all right,
Okay.
fucking go. No,
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
not
yeah,
like.
yeah.
I would have aired it anyway, even if he didn't
Yeah.
do that.
No.
I'm a terrible friend.
He was very good about it. He was not, but he was actively trying me. Not, he was like, dude,
So you
don't-
actually went to the strip club.
Yeah, he was like, you don't want to go in there, Kári. I was like, I really want to see what it is. And then we went in there, and as soon as I was in, I was like, you're right, I do not want to be in here.
Yeah.
So wait, is it like I've not been to one? I know that sounds like but I actually haven't in Hong Kong anyway. Is it like the Western ones in the movies where like there's a girl on stage dancing
Well,
with
see,
like boobs out?
That's what I was thinking, because I've been to a few in Europe where it's just like a bar with someone stripping, and I was like, oh, that could be like a fun experience.
Right.
But we went in there, and it was just like a bunch of them just sitting in a corner texting, and it was like a tiny little place, and,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, this is a brothel. I'm pretty sure. Like
Right.
this doesn't look like it's not like a strip club.
Yeah. Right.
So we went in there, and like you have to buy a drink to get in there. So I had to finish the drink before we could leave, basically. And so I sat there, and all the ladies came to me because like. So they came to Brian first, and he was like, "No, I'm in a relationship. Don't touch me." And so like they went
Yeah.
away from him, and they're like, "Well, then he's not in a relationship.
Yeah.
Let's go for him, which is me."
Yeah.
And then they all come to me, and I was like, "No, I'm very gay. I'm not interested."
Yeah.
And they just didn't listen. And I was like, I happen to know the word for faggot in Filipino. So I was like, oh, bakla.
Oh man.
Trying to say like I was gay in Filipino, and they were like, really, and they just started grabbing my dick. They were like,
Yeah.
what about like is are you still gay? They're like massaging my nuts, and I was like, this is not
Yeah.
This is not making me change my mind. Like,
Yeah.
this is not making me straight. Yeah.
I actually, what
And so
I love
I just
about this
downed the
story-
drink and ran out.
What I love about this story is that you said so many offensive things in such a short time. You managed to offend both the gay community and the Filipino community.
Yeah.
Because you automatically assumed that the hookers are Filipino.
No, they were. I know.
You're like, hey, I don't know where you're from, but I'm going to say it in Tagalog, and I'm sure you'll understand.
I know what Tagalog sounds like. I heard this thing. I had a lot of Filipino friends in Europe as well.
Oh,
Which is
man.
why I know bakla.
I don't think I would have gotten away with this story if I just I went to a strip club and they were touching me and I didn't want, and I just said it in Filipino so they can get off me.
I had a very similar incident happen in Taiwan where I was kind of forced to go. We went to like one of those like
It seems like you have a few of those.
Yeah.
Oh,
Somehow
like,
you seem
I
to be
just happened
forced.
to be
Yeah.
No,
in
I
a
mean-
brothel again.
Yeah.
No, that story was all me. The one in Wanchai. that was me instigating and going against every advice he gave me. And then
Right.
as soon as we were out, he was like, "Fucking told you." So
Yeah.
like, I told you would not enjoy that. I was like,
Right.
you know what? You're right. But the other one, we were in Taiwan, and my friends wanted to go to like one of those like what do you call it? like K something like the
It's karaoke?
karaoke thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were like, oh, but there's gonna be like girls there.
Okay.
And so we.
And
so
you're
we-
like, oh no.
yeah, so I'm like, all right, whatever. I get there and
Wait, did
like,
you go in and be like, bakla, bakla?
well, they were not Filipino there.
See?
So I
Oh,
went,
you can tell
racist.
you can tell the difference?
so I had to like it was basically the same thing. I walk in there and like literally within 5 minutes, like 3 of my friends were like naked and getting hand jobs. And I was like, what is happening right now?
Yeah.
They put like a little napkin over the dick so you couldn't see it. I was
What?
like, dude, it was so weird. You just
Oh,
saw like a little
wow.
napkin bopping up and
Yeah.
down. I was like, this is weird. And then they were like, don't be weird. Don't be the only guy that's not naked. And I was like,
don't
all right, I
judge.
guess.
That napkin could have been a Christmas gift.
But no, then basically the same thing
It
happened.
landed on an Icelandic kid's shoe.
exactly. It was my volcano. It's called Eyjafjallajokull. Right, so okay, yeah. So
No, like it's basically the exact same thing happened. It's like the girls came to me and they started like trying to like hit me. I was like, no, I'm gay, and they didn't understand. So I had to like go and find the Chinese translation for gay and be like showing them that.
Yeah.
And the exact same thing. They just started grabbing my dick and trying to be like, "Are you now?" I was like, no, that's not how this works.
yeah,
I was like,
yeah. Wow. But don't they have like a backup guy for situations like this with like bring in Tom?
No.
Yeah.
Apparently not.
Oh, really? I
Is
would
there
have thought
any
like,
place in Hong Kong where there's like a strip club for gay dudes? Or like a
don't-
I don't think
similar
it's a strip
concept?
club, but there's other
know.
stuff like
I mean, I'm sure there's. I mean, when you're on
There
the
are
apps,
clubs, obviously, but
yeah, there are clubs. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think there's like strip clubs. I mean, if you're in the apps, there's obviously a lot of like quote unquote massages being
Right,
offered
yeah.
there.
Right,
yeah.
So I'm sure there's somewhere. I don't know.
yeah.
I mean, there is like a whole underground scene that like is very local that we don't really know about unless you are local. So
I think
I'm sure
you were
there's something
saying
there.
last night that you would sometimes you would see a guy who's like super hot and like local doesn't speak a word of English and you're
Oh,
like,
that
how
happens,
does
yeah.
this exist?
Well, I mean, yeah, you'll go to some of the pink dot or something like that, and you're like, you see all these guys, and you're like, oh, these guys are not on the apps.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
And
yeah.
like so, yeah, you have no chance with them because like, where would you meet them? Because
Yeah,
they don't go to like the more westernized gay bars,
Yeah.
and they don't go on the apps or like there's like a whole just like a bubble of locals.
And they're not
that-
walking around in like rainbow shirts either.
No.
So okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
no. So there's it's a pretty small bubble actually. Like of like, I mean, I'm in a relationship now, so I don't have to worry about it. But like the dating pool is not as big as you would think in a city of like 8 million. Because it's like the people that are out, and then of those that are out, do they speak English well enough, and do they want to go to the bars, or do they want to be on the apps, or do they just want to be with other local guys? So
Yeah.
it's a whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's not a
Let's
huge-
talk a little bit about the stand-up scene in Iceland because we were talking about it
Right.
before. You said like it's surprisingly kind of big.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I haven't lived there since 2004, so like I don't have like a huge knowledge on it. I've literally only done like one open mic there when I was back for Christmas 2019, and that was the last time I was there. I did like an open mic, and that was fun. But it's like surprisingly big. Yeah, there's like shows happening all the time. There's a bunch of like troops. Like they're just like have like groups of people that are like this is the comedy troupe that I'm in, and then they'll do
okay.
shows as like a group, and they'll be like they'll advertise, oh, this group is now doing a show.
Yeah.
And so they won't have like a bar, so it would be kind of be like if the backstage didn't have a set place,
Right.
You just be like, oh, this is the backstage lineup, and like
Yeah.
and
You
they're
go
gonna be at
around
whatever bar.
venues, yeah.
So that's kind of what they do, and they got a bunch of those. And there's a guy that has a Netflix special actually in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
In Icelandic.
In English, but like he
Hold on, isn't that the guy? Wait,
I think you're thinking of the other guy.
the longer hair. with
Yeah, the longer
yeah.
hair, but he's from Finland.
he's Finnish. Yeah.
yeah,
He's the
yeah.
guy that had the shit.
Yeah,
yeah,
because
the
that's
shit
when I
joke.
went to LA for the World Funniest.
Oh, okay.
Person
Yeah,
Competition.
he was there. He won it.
Yeah, he won it. Yeah.
Did you see him? Did you
I was there.
interact with him?
Ismo or something. Right?
Ismo, yeah. He's quite big.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
was also at Melbourne for the festival there as well, so I met him there again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've only seen like his bit on like
On
word
shit,
shit.
yeah.
Which is a really
okay.
good bit.
It's,
Yeah.
It gone viral, that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
on the
sure.
viral, yes.
But this guy is like he's done a bunch of shit like internationally as well. I know he did like a bunch of shows in Australia and has been
You're
around.
talking about the Icelandic guy.
The Icelandic guy, yeah.
What's
So
his name?
his name is Ari Eldjárn. So it's Ari basically.
Yeah.
E16.
E16, yeah.
E16.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's like Ari like Ari Shafir, but then Eldjárn is the last name.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
which means fire iron for some reason. But, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Very, very
Yeah.
cool name.
Let's
Yeah.
do that.
But like that dude does like every year he does a year-end show,
Yeah.
which is kind of like a wrap up of the year. So like he's got like an hour and a half of material that is made in that year. It's always brand new, and he will. It's like how many people? So it's a giant. Like,
yeah, you said there is like a yearly show in like a big theater, basically, right?
Yeah, so it's literally a movie theater that has a stage as well. So I would guess like 400 or 500 people fit in that room
Right.
at least, if not more, because it's a really big room.
Yeah.
And he sells out. So he does 2 shows a night, like 5-6 days in a row.
Damn.
And yeah,
And that's everyone in Iceland, basically.
dude,
Damn.
everyone sees that.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's
That's
like
1,000 people. That's
Yeah.
it. That's the whole
He
population.
doesn't need the app to know if he's a relative. Like, everyone
No,
knows
dude.
it.
Yeah. It's like, so before I start the show, is anyone a relative? Raise your hand.
Exactly. Yeah. Do I have family watching me again?
Yeah, no. So he does like he just lives off comedy because like that show can probably sustain him through the whole year, right? Because
Right, right.
that's like thousands of tickets sold in a day.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then I think he then also like tapes that show and then sells the rights to it and releases it because it's burned anyway because it's all topical for this year type of thing.
And is he still like? He's not like a has-been yet? Like,
no.
Is he still like cool and
He's
relevant?
still cool. Yeah, he's still like the #1 comic in Iceland.
Wow,
yeah,
and people like him. Like he's popular.
People love him. Yeah, he's very popular and very likable. Yeah.
Nice.
So he's really good.
Did you ever interact with him?
No, I've never met him. But
Okay.
he's like, I mean, like I said, I've only been back once since I started doing comedy, and I did that one open mic, and that was it.
Yeah.
And so I don't really know anyone in the scene in Iceland at all, but it's like a really like surprisingly big scene there. And I'm sure they're kind of hit now by the fact that there's no tourists, because I'm sure that's like a thing. Because like the one open mic I went to, like a lot of them were tourists that just showed up.
So the open mic was in English?
Yeah, it was an English open mic.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool.
Wait, now we know.
Yeah.
If you ever go to Iceland.
I would love to, even do any kind of show there. That would be super cool.
I'm sure if you have if you have like experience and you go there, you could probably book like a decent get booked on a lineup.
Ari Shafir was talking about. He's someone who just goes anywhere and books shows.
Yeah.
Him and I think Bert Kreischer were talking about doing shows there.
I know
Shows that they had already done there.
Yeah, I know Ari's been there. I don't remember if Bert has, but I know Ari's been there for sure.
Yeah. You're also a black belt in jiu-jitsu,
Yeah.
which is quite nuts. However, we're out of time.
All right.
So we're going to have to push that to the page. I know the free episode people hate when I say this and they think it's kind of a cliffhanger, but genuinely, I don't do this on purpose. I just like have a list of topics on my head, and usually one of them we're out of time.
Right.
So I do want to talk to you about black belt in jiu-jitsu, which is quite nuts because you're someone who works in finance.
Right.
You're a comedian, and then you're also black belt in jiu-jitsu. So we're going to talk a little bit about this on the Patreon. Speaking of which, guys, if you're enjoying this, please consider supporting us on Patreon. Just send this to a friend or, subscribe for $5 a month. And also, please don't forget the donation to the Philippines, to Bohol. You can always get in touch with Vivek or me, or I can also add you to the podcast WhatsApp group if you want to know more information. I'll connect you with Lindsay. Kári, thank you so much for coming on the podcast, man.
Thanks for having me.
One last thing. How do people find you online?
I mean, I have Instagram, which is just my name, Kári Gunnarsson. If you want to,
it's easy to spell. I mean, like,
yeah. Well, but there's nothing on there. Like it's like selfies and like the leather stuff I make. That's
it's the
about
potential. It's the potential that something might come on there.
You never know.
Yeah.
It'll be stories of my dog, basically.
And where do people see you live performing stand-up?
Well, tonight, but that's gonna be released later.
No, in general, like
In
where do you
general.
perform around the city?
I mean, I guess you could just find me on comedy.itsk, but I do shows at the backstage. I'm on Takeout every now and then just like random shows here and there.
Very cool. Thanks for coming on, man.